Hey guys, it's me again. I am gonna show you a move that I learned, I believe, my junior year of high school. We don't call it this, but it's basically a cradle, a butterfly cradle, a spinning butterfly cradle. So it's gonna be difficult to explain. So I'll try. Maybe I'll need to pick up the phone. I'll try to show you from different angles. We call it something different, but we call it by someone's name, the person who came up with the move, and I haven't seen her in forever, so she hasn't given me permission to use her name, so we're gonna call it the spinning butterfly cradle move. So this is what it looks like. You're gonna be at an angle with the silk up towards the right. You're gonna dip like a butterfly. When you're to the back, you're gonna flip your hand back front, and you're gonna cradle and bring the pole in front and unwind. So fast, that'll look like this. And then you can flick out at the end if you want to, based on how it will fit in, if you're making a routine or just doing it randomly for fun. So the first move, just like a butterfly, you're just gonna go like this and stop here. So just do that for a minute. Dip. And dip, and stop here. So after you do that for a little bit, then you're gonna turn with it. So dip and turn. So you're gonna kind of, when you dip it, you're gonna pivot on your left foot. So it's gonna go down and switch. So this foot right here is gonna pivot. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'll try to back up a little bit. But this foot right here is gonna stay on the ground the entire time. So pivot just like that. So once you get that pivot down, which it'll probably feel weird on your ankle until you get used to it, but once you get that pivot down and are facing the back, you're gonna switch your hand to thumb down like this. Let me move my silk here. Thumb down, because it starts out with a butterfly, so your thumb up towards the silk, but you're about to go into a back front, so you're gonna need your hand thumb down or palm down, however you want to say it. So around, as soon as you get around and go up into this straight up angle, that's when you're gonna flip your hand to thumb down, and then you're gonna do a back front. And then when you come here, you're gonna you're gonna turn and face towards your left, and then you're gonna bring your right foot up as you cradle into your right arm, and then you're gonna bring the pole in front as you turn again and unwind in front. So I'll do that kind of step by step. Cradle, pivot, turn hand, back front, turn to the left, cradle into your right, around and unwind. So I'll kind of do it, that way you guys can see it from the back here. Hold on, I messed up. So I can do that again since I messed up so you guys can see. But see how I'm flipping my hand as soon as I get back here? Stupid silk. I'm flipping my hand as soon as I get to the back. So I'll do it slower here. So around, flip, back front, cradle, around, and undo. So once you get into, once you get into your cradle, it's just, I guess it's upside down to the cradle we taught you guys. But with this cradle, you're just gonna, all you do is unwind, because normally you guys unwind up here. You're just gonna unwind like this, like right in front of you. It's just really flipping out of your hand. Now the cradle we taught you guys, which I forgot to emphasize this, is we taught you like this. So the silk is gonna be up towards your head. That way when you unwind, the silk is gonna be down towards the ground. With this, that's not the case. So when you get to that cradle part, you're actually gonna be with the pole. Like if you were to do this, the pull would be reaching up towards the sky. And so because it's like that, instead of doing that 90-degree angle that we do in class, all you have to do is take the silk towards your left and put the silk back to your right. And that's it. So I know I showed one of you girls this, but I had showed you a move where I did a cradle and went into a jump and a toss. So that's the same angle you're going to be in with the silk towards your right and the pull to your left. You're just going to jump out, unwind, and toss. But this is the same position when you get into that part. You're just going to unwind instead of jumping and all that stuff. But yeah, that is the spinning cradle. It's just like this. Like that. And you guys can always comment if you need specifications, and I can make another video and link it to like this original video, for example. So that's that. The counts I forgot to go over. I'll do it real slow. I'll face you guys and then I'll turn around. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You hold 6, 7, 8. But it also depends on how fast you do it. Like when I was in high school, we put that move into 7 Nation Army, and that song is a little faster. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is how fast we did it. So it depends on how fast your routine is, how fast you want it to be, what you want it to look like. But once you get it down, the rest is all up to you. How fast you want it, what you want it to look like, everything like that. So that is the spinning cradle.